Integers worksheet number 2. I want to show you how to show your work for questions 7 through 15. 7 through 15 require 2 steps. You have to do what's inside the parentheses first and then multiply. So I'm going to do example number 7 first. If I do what's inside the parentheses first, this is addition or subtraction. You have to determine that by looking at the signs. So I have a positive 7 and a negative 12. Those signs are different, so I need to subtract and keep the sign of the larger number. So I'm going to bring down my negative 5. I don't do anything with that. I'm going to keep a parentheses to show multiplication. And then 12 minus 7 is 5. And because 12 is the larger number, it would be a negative 5. Now we do this. This is multiplication. This answer is not negative 10. You're now multiplying. And yes, you must use the parentheses to show the multiplication. Please do not put an X or a dot. Use the parentheses to show multiplication. If you're missing the parentheses, you will get points off. Okay, so 5 times 5 is 25. And now I count my negative signs. There are 2 negatives. That's an even amount of negatives, so my answer will be positive. And that's all. That's the only steps you need to do for questions 7 through 15. I'm going to do number 8 also. So I do what's inside the parentheses first. I've got a negative 3 and a negative 7. Those signs are the same. I'm going to bring down my 4, bring down my parentheses to show multiplication. The signs are the same, so I add and keep the sign. Add it together, I get 10. Keep the sign, so that'd be negative 10. And now it becomes multiplication. 4 times 10 is 40. I've got 1 negative. 1 is an odd number, so that means my answer will be negative. And that is the work that you need to show for questions 7 through 15. You don't necessarily need the arrow or the squiggly line, but you must show this second line of work here using parentheses to show the multiplication and then the final answer. If you have any questions on how to do any of the problems for Integers worksheet number 2, please let me know.